Ed Rollins, who has served in 3 presidential administrations, Washington Times opinion editor Charlie Hurt. Good to have you both with us.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Charlie, nice to be with you.
Good to be with you.
Let's. How about me?
I'm always nice to be with you.
Thank you very much.
I told you last night we missed you with the 3 weeks you're gone.
No, yeah. Then you honestly said the reason is you get to talk more when I'm on.
It's true.
Bannon, is he talking too much already?
Well, Bannon was a guy who basically kept his mouth shut totally in the White House, and certainly had his fights with Cohn and others. Now I think he's going to set the record straight from his perspective. Going on 60 Minutes the first couple weeks you're out, you know, it's a different philosophy. I mean, he and Cohn obviously had some real infights along with Jared Kushner and others. So my sense is you're going to hear a lot more from Bannon, and some the president may like, some the president may not like.
What do you think, Charlie?
Well, I mean, he's absolutely right about it. If you're in the White House and you do not believe in what this president believes in, and you don't believe in what he campaigned for, and you don't want to accomplish the goals that he wanted to accomplish, you absolutely should leave. And certainly, if you think the guy's a racist, and I'm not saying that that's what Gary Cohn thinks.
Cohn effectively called him a racist. I mean,
he piled in with all these people who were calling Donald Trump a racist. And if you believe that and you still work for him, you've got a real problem.
By the way, Cohn, let's be real, I'll just speak, of course, only for myself, but he revealed a character about this thin. He is a man of very little principle and integrity as far as I'm concerned. And what the heck he's doing in the White House, I don't understand.
Well, that's the fundamental question is you know, why would you have the president of Goldman Sachs in there when he's always been a big supporter of Democrats? And I think that was part of Bannon's problems initially. There was a bunch of people who came in that didn't necessarily help the president and were against the president in the course of the campaign. And,
well, attacking the president, I think in this, Bannon is right, Ed.
Absolutely, 100%.
If you attack the president of the United States while you're serving him, right, get the hell out.
I agree totally.
What do you think, Charlie?
No, it's absolutely true, and the right thing to do. And you know, and what I think that what we have seen over the past 8 months is the unifying of the Democrats and the Republicans in opposition to the president. It's all because he represents such a threat to their entire existence here, and the fact that he is doing a dirty deal with the Democrats now, and first of all, the fact that this comes as a surprise to people just shows how stupid they are. He has telegraphed this from the beginning of his campaign, and it's why
a lot of people
like
voted for him precisely because he talked with temperance. With an absolute open mind, a pragmatic view. You know, the man is a traditional American president.
And he went after Republicans.
Absolutely. You know, I think the guy, I cannot understand why the same people who despise him and insult him because he is so clear and so committed to his vision, then attack him because he's willing to reach out and embrace all Americans. I mean, it is unbelievable.
Well, you're not going to be successful in Washington anymore unless there's some bipartisan. There's not. I've said on this show from the beginning of this administration, there's not enough Republicans in the Senate to do anything as long as you have 60 votes.
Well, there's sure not enough intelligent, principled Republicans.
Well, that's all one of the same.
You've got a majority of something.
You have a majority, but any two on any given day can play king for the day or queen for the day. And I think you're going to continually have problems that way. So to a certain extent, if Trump needs to put together and they're now going to do everything by 60 votes, then clearly you've got to have some legislation passed and you've got to have some bipartisanship.
Charlie, are Republicans behind this book of Hillary Clinton's? Are they paying for the tour that she's going to go on?
If there's a place to donate, please let me know, because I would like to donate. It is so delicious. And to watch Democrats step in and run around trying to put out all the stories about this, you know, it is just so funny. But they deserve it. This was their nominee. This is the nominee that they rigged the whole system in order to give the nomination to. And the fact that she will not go away quietly, the fact that she will haunt them forever, apparently, is just delightful beyond words.
Well, I'll say it, and I've said it before. She was a terrible candidate. She ran a terrible campaign, and she lost. She lost to someone that no one expected her to lose to. But the bottom line, it's her fault. And that's what she ought to. That's what it ought to be. Me was her whole campaign, and the title of this book ought to be Me, I Lost.
Well, I've got a few others on my offer up there too. But these are delicious moments that she's sharing with America now. blaming James Comey, who was a principal architect of the cover-up, and the refusal to investigate her, blaming him for her loss. I think that's extraordinary. And the man from whom she stole the nomination, Senator Bernie Sanders, she now blames as well. Now, those are just, well, the ingratitude of both people is remarkable. Charlie Hurd, Ed Rollins, good to have you with us.
Thank you.